Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the flank. Good clearance and very necessary.
Vinicius Junior.
Forward it goes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Lewandowski. Valverde. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
Has a goal! Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, and the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Madrid still to register a shot on target. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vinicius Junior. Ball's out on the left now. Gets it back. Quick glance at goal. Valverde drives it forward. Vinicius Junior. He's found his man. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a loose ball. And here's Lewandowski. That's a good ball to find him. Chance! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter.
Tries a shot! No mistake! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now the cross. That's gone a long way up and away. In once more. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Valverde, out to the left it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking...
No question, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Valverde. Mbappe. And help's available out wide. Has a pop!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's in! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot, here we go. And the ball's come out!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Lewandowski. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Throw in. Valverde. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. Crowd calling Ferran Torres! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Barcelona making another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Valverde.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great run on the overlap here. Ceballos. Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe has a hit! And a second time! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Great reactions in front of goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Out towards the flank. Madrid just have to run down the clock. Barcelona desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rashford. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
It's come through. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! And time is up. Madrid did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Madrid Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely... Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Going for goal! He scored! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his mind up.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the counter is on. Here it is now, surely! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne opts to play it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Bruyne.
Doangioi.
It's a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. How about a shot? Tries to get it clear. Here comes another cross. Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Just off target. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball is over the line. And it's hoisted clear. Jordan Henderson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoists it forward.
Doangioi.
And it's played forward. Lukaku. Big chance! No mistake! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And back to base. De Bruyne. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dinks one in. Very nearly half an hour gone here. McTominay. He's through. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. sorted that out. De Bruyne goes looking. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's De Bruyne. It's a brilliant interception. Jordan Henderson. Henderson, he's found his man. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! That is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Doangioi plays it forward. De Bruyne. Timely intervention. Needed a better pass there. Pings it out wide. It's a fabulous position, hits one! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Goes for the cross. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! The second half sparked straight into life! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Cuts it out. Tries lifting it, and a header! He scored! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Lukaku.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the counter. Keeper's ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Doangioi.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Lukaku. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! In it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time. Well, up he gets! And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And it's played forward. Quick glance at goal. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Decent ball. It is now or never. Time is against them. Has gone out. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Casemiro. Ward-Prowse. Pablo Hernandez. Lucas Paqueta tries to dink it in. Bruno Fernandes. Mathieu. Lucas Paqueta. Ward-Prowse. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Lucas Paqueta. Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. This could spell danger. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mathieu. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's come through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Lucas Paqueta. He's got it, and he's... Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Weston draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pablo Hernandez. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Bruno Fernandes. Heads it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Decent progress down the left. Ward-Prowse. Pablo Hernandez. Lucas Paqueta. Pablo Hernandez. He spotted the... Has a hit! Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. De Ligt. Ward-Prowse. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ward-Prowse. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Ward-Prowse. Out to the left it goes. Gets up to head it! Surely this time!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through. Now going for goal! Casemiro. And the shot! And it's Ward-Prowse. There's the through ball. De Ligt cuts it out. And a header! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! It's a goal! Right back in the game!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, good ball. And he's cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Castan, Lucas Paqueta. He could be in here. Tries a shot! In he goes again. This could fall anywhere. And now they can launch a counter. It's a great ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Needed a better pass there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Wilson. Wilson. In by Wilson.
Weston are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it might easily have tipped either way, the margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barnes. Well read, he sorted that out. Bentancur. Madison. That's a decent ball. Solanke. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Goes for the cross. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. He's gone for it! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
accuracy. Rodri. He's had a look. It has gone through to him. Clears it out of harm's way. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pedro Neto. Seen lots of the ball. It's kind of go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Real chance! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's played him through. Header! Out of play for a goal kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goes for the cross. Great leap! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Rodri. Get the better of his opposite number. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, real danger here. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hoists it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's the through ball. Referee's given a throw. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. And the shot! Well, caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Chelsea are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now the cross. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Gonzalez gets it back. Goes long. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well weighted. Shot at goal! There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Rodri. He's picked him out. He's had a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Fired in. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gonzalez. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Dashing forward at pace. And he's there to cut it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's a decent ball. Hoists it forward. gone for a throw-in. He goes long. Oh, good interception. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Attempts to play it through. Oh, he's found it. That's a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chelsea will try it again now. He's looking to get there first.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good ball. So it's going to be another corner. Chelsea with another corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Kovacic. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's in space and looking for options. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Looks to clip it forward. In with a header! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ginter. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment, he just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Goretzka gets it back. Kimmich goes looking. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, real danger here. And that should be the keepers. Goretzka. He's off on a marauding run. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rice. Saka. Guerrero battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's offside. Yes, it is. Tar. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. And the through ball is intercepted. He's got through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goretzka. Kane goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. Saka, who's made his mark on this game. Guerrero cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper's ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Kane. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Good take. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good idea, just poorly executed. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has been fouled there. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rice considers his options.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Oh, off the bar! Kimmich. Kane. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's being played forward. Goretzka. He's made sure that that won't get through. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's through. Rice. It's a promising ball. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! It's in! And they're back in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Kimmich. And here's Kane. Saka. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rice. He's had a goal! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's not going to make it. Kelly. Well weighted. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. That's a decent ball. Oh, surely! And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevate. And the shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Kimmich goes looking. Mecha. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out for a throw. In again.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
He's pinged one through. Big chance! He's going after it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kimmich. Forward it goes. Mecha. Well, that's where he wants it. They're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's picked him out. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Casemiro. He has it out wide now. Towering header! Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Vinicius Junior gets the better of his man. Vinicius Junior. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. And he's there to cut it out. Real chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's...
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Germany would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the game has already resumed here.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Danilo drives it forward. Numecha. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Numecha. That intervention was very necessary. Vinicius Junior. And that's been won straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Danilo battles to win it back. Brazil have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Well played, he saw that coming. That's not going to make it. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got options out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. It's anyone's ball. And it's Danilo. Surely a shot. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kimmich. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vinicius Junior. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Germany get it back again. Gnabry. Looking to get within range. And the shot! He scored!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the...
Gnabry! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Look at the goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gabriel. He's got through. Keeper has beaten it away. Lucas Paqueta spreads it towards the left. Lucas Paqueta. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Defenders on the back foot. He's played him through. Sane has been caught there, it's a foul. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. So it is a German free kick. Now it's Gnabry.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tar. Over to the left. He spotted the run and played him through. Now a chance to break. And he's onside. Vinicius, he's had a go!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's going long.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now surely.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
shapes to shoot!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now. Gnabry. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one!
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
That was a given. It always was. And time is up. Germany did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Germany, a little bit late, but in the end, it was great. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Gets wrestled off the ball. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now they can launch a counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. There's the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Well, how's that for a class finish? England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's had a... tries a shot! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Has a hit! Forward it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. He's through. And it's Kane. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! Another chance! He's scored! England are back in business! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong
and the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
There's a long ball. Over to the left. Done very well to intervene. Rice. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rice. Hernandez gets it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's played forward. Kane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And the shot! Rice. Not much. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes. He could be in here. That's a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gone for a throw-in. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Kane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Almost an hour gone. And it's got through. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a promising ball. Well positioned to make that interception. England have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Could be thinking about a shot here. That's good defending, very good defending. Hoists it high. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. But it's Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Thauvin. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There's going to be another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Rashford. He's gone for it!
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rashford.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Thuram Ulien. Hernandez. Thuram Ulien. Rashford.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thauvin. Well played, he saw that coming.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
All square again into the dying minutes. Foden. And here's Rashford. Jordan Henderson. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.